Jerry, how are you? Nice to see you.
I'm good, George. Nice to see you. Nice to be back on Extra.
Fantastic.
Do they still go extra, extra?
They do, and I'm already extra, so now it's extra, extra. So.
Okay.
So congratulations on Seinfeld coming to Netflix.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's a big deal.
It is a big deal. It's the biggest global exposure the show's ever had.
And we're celebrating at a baseball game.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I like baseball, and
you love the Mets.
Everybody thought it would be fun to be here. It's a nice place to be.
And it is. So, in the beginning, back in 1988, you're doing stand-up at the Improv, so is Larry David. And one night you guys go around the corner to the Westway, where I had many a drunken burger and hungover omelet.
Uh-huh.
And over coffee, you guys sat down and decided to make television history, consciously.
Pretty much.
In terms of energy, sensibility, vibe, you and Larry, different. And yet, as co-creators, as co-writers, that chemistry worked brilliantly. Why do you think it worked so well?
It's a very classical New York Jewish, irritated, not paying attention to the right things, always focusing on the wrong things. And every time Larry and I would chat, it was funny to me. It was always like, this is a very funny conversation. So I wanted the show to sound like me and Larry talking.
Do you have any favorite episodes, moments, or lines from the show? Anything stand out to you?
I do really like when Kramer was trying to find Elaine's medical records, and he goes into the hospital and he says, I'm Dr. Van Nostrand from the Institute. And the receptionist says, what institute? And he goes, that's right. That's one of those jokes that's really, it's so simple, but so funny.
You did an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm about a Seinfeld reunion. Is that as close as it ever got to actually happening?
Yes,
okay.
It is.
All right.
It was not close even at that time.
Right.
We thought this is a good reunion. This is good enough.
So after 9 seasons, 180 episodes, it's done. You could have done anything. Production deal, spin-off deal, movies, a jewelry line, a fragrance.
Oh, I should have done a fragrance.
No regrets, Jerry Seinfeld. But you said no, and you went to do stand-up in clubs again.
Yeah.
Why?
I like a simple life, actually. There's a simplicity and a poetry, if that's not pretentious, to doing stand-up. You just write it, and you perform it, and if they like it, you've had a great night. It's a very connected experience when you have it. And after 9 years on television, which is a little different from that, it's a big machine. You're running this big machine. I wanted to go back to a quiet life.
Now, what still bothers you?
That they repeat the same commercials a lot.
I gotcha.
I don't know if they know that we've seen it, if they care that we've seen it. Do people just go, I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it. Okay, I gotta have it.
I had the pleasure and privilege of working for Joan Rivers briefly before she died.
Oh.
I helped her with her social media. You were gonna have her in Comedians in Cars.
Yes, we were booked.
What was the car you would have had for her?
That's a good question. I think a Thunderbird, maybe the old Ford Thunderbird, the porthole one that Suzanne Summers was in American Graffiti.
Great.
I could see Joan in that.
All right. Jerry, thank you very much.
Thank you, George.
It was a pleasure.
Same here.
Thank you for watching. If you want more Extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.